So, I just threw up a post on my blog, which I named Excitement and Passion is Everything, and Love is All the Rest. And what do I mean by that? It's in Danish, by the way, for now. So, what I mean by excitement and passion is for the last 18 years, 20 years, my big belief has been, and still is, that excitement and passion is a necessity for you to succeed in any endeavor in your life. May it be your relationship, may it be your job, your career, may it be your friendships, may it be the way you treat your kids. In everything you do, there needs to be a big chunk of excitement and passion, even love. I mean, I've met people who really, really love their spouse and their partners, but they never show it. They're never excited. They're never passionate. Maybe they were in the beginning. They were passionate the first couple of months, but then everyday life took over, and they do probably still love, but the habitual way of being took over, and they forget. They forget to remember that passion is and excitement is the most important thing. It's the fuel you put on your car to get to the place you want to be. So passion and excitement is a necessity. So when you love somebody, you need to show it. You need to really, really show it. And you can't show it like, I love you. Well, I really do. You need to have that sparkle in your eye. You need to have that feeling. You need to have that sense of urgency that if you don't show excitement and passion, the love will wear out and you will look for something else. And you will, in the end, maybe split up. Of course, I don't hope so, that happens. But that's a real issue for many couples. The same goes with your job. If you're in a job where you sell stuff, you definitely need to be excited and passionate about your product and your services. So if you're in a shop and you got this, whatever, you sell bread, you sell meat, you sell fish, whatever, and you go up to the customer and you go like, I got this fish for you, do you want it? Of course they say no. They don't buy from you. Actually, you're the first thing they buy. And if you're not excited, if you're not passionate, they will not buy. Maybe because they really, really need it, then they probably will buy, but they can easily buy from someone else. So if you want to get the customer and if you want to get them to be regular in your shop or with your service, you need to show them that you are willing to do everything that's in your power to get the customer satisfied. And you do that by being passionate. You do that by being excited about what you have. And especially, even more important, excited about what it can do for them. So if I sell you this product, if I sell you this service, I know for a fact that you will be happy and it will give you this and this and this. So again, here, you need excitement, you need passion. The same goes if you're a leader. Leadership. People like people who know where they are going. So if you're a leader and you have a staff or you have members in your team and you're going somewhere and you're not excited and you're not passionate about where you're going, what are the odds that they will follow you? Well, they may in the beginning because they get paid. Of course, that's an incitement. But when that wears out and it's a drag and it takes a long time and it's not always that good and every day is not happy day, then in time they will not follow you anymore if you're not excited, if you're not passionate. So even more important, if you have a business and you're a leader, you need to be excited, you need to be passionate. You just need. And so it goes on. If you have kids and you want to raise them to be great kids, you need to be excited, you need to be passionate. You cannot go into the room when the room is messy and talk to your kid and say, hey, could you please clean up your room now? What are the odds that they will clean up their room? It's like zero. You need to go in and look at the room and say, wow, you did a great job messing this place up. I can't even get in the room. I need a bridge. And they'll go, yeah, right. Hey, look, what we're doing is I'm going to help you, and you're going to do it, and we're going to do it together, and we're going to clean up this room, and afterwards we go down, we're going to play games, we're going to eat an ice cream, and we're going to have some fun. What do you say? And they go like, oh, yeah. And then they clean up the room. For the most part. Of course, I know it's a different story when you get teenagers, but for the most part, for the kids, you can do that. If you show that you're excited, they get excited. I do a lot of speaks and keynotes, and when I go on stage, I could never, ever succeed with my audience if I went on and be like a drag, and I'd be like boring, and I'd be like all the gray professor talking about stuff. I need to feel inside of me what I want the audience to feel. I need to be excited. I need to be passionate. I need to show it in my body language. I need to show it in my facial expression. I need to show it and get it to them with my tone of voice and which kind of words I use. I need to do that. That's one big package. So if I cannot get other people to do stuff that I'm not willing to do myself. So when I coach people and I want them to be excited, I need to be excited. If I coach people, I want them to be passionate and lovingly and motivated. I need to be all that. And I see many, many leaders out there who are demanding something of their people, of their team, of their employees, but they're not willing to do it themselves. And then they yell at them, and then they give them punishment, and then they fire them at the end. So you have to put in your daily routine excitement and passion for you to succeed and for your people to succeed. And, well, the big question is, or could be, how do I get excited? How do I get passionate? Well, that's another story for part 2 coming up. Have a great day.